For the past few weeks now, most of us have been enjoying smaller lobbies in Red Dead Online, thanks possibly to patch 1.23. There's been quite a few theories, speculation as to why the lobbies are considerably smaller, less players per lobby. Could it be a bug? Could it be Rockstar testing out different lobby types? Could it be players leaving the game? And there's so few people playing Red Dead Online right now that there's just not enough to even fill a lobby up to 20, 24 plus players. That one I disagree with wholeheartedly. There have been a few instances of information that we have gotten through interaction between players and Rockstar support, which pretty much confirms that what's happening right now in Red Dead Online is a bug. In fact, Dr. Anarchy sent me a tweet earlier. I contacted Rockstar support about low player lobbies, and they responded with, "Thank you for getting back to us. We understand that you are concerned regarding legendary animal spawns in less player lobbies, and we apologize for this inconvenience caused. We thank you for reporting this issue to us. We would like to inform you that this issue is still under investigation. However, this has been already reported to our concerned department." So apparently other players have been sending Rockstar support tickets regarding the fact that they've noticed the player lobbies are considerably smaller. To all of you, shush. Keep your mouth shut. No one asked you to go to Rockstar and tell them that we're actually enjoying the game, that it's at its best since the damn launch back during the beta. Why can't you just be happy with smaller lobbies? Why? Anyways, in all seriousness, I don't understand why you guys have to complain about this. Of all the issues in Red Dead Online, smaller lobbies is not something to complain about. The game is running at its best right now. It is. It has proven our theory that smaller lobbies equals a better experience in Red Dead Online. Yes, some of you want more players. Some of you want to PvP. Well, guess what? Go do Showdown. Go do Gun Rush. There's PvP modes. Go do them. Go do some of the free roam events. Free modes, what? Most of them, except for Condor Egg, is double money, double XP, double gold for a lot of those free roam events, which happen to be PvP themed. So there's plenty of PvP action for players that want more PvP. For the free roam lobbies, I'm happy with the way they are. Even though there's like tons of dynamics right now, tons of dynamics going on. So many dynamics that it's getting ridiculous. And I will say one thing. When you're in an area trying to find a legendary animal and you happen to have like a moonshine dynamic or a stranger dynamic, a rescue dynamic, a poacher dynamic, or a gang hideout dynamic in the same vicinity, and those are spawning instead, it's a little annoying. But overall, the past few weeks, I have noticed personally way more legendary animals spawning than ever throughout the era known as the Naturalist Update to Red Dead Online. I've gotten a great deal of free roam legendary animals since patch 1.23. By the way, let me know your honest opinion about the current state of the lobbies in Red Dead Online, as well as the legendary animals. Have you noticed more legendaries or less legendaries and other things going on in Red Dead Online since patch 1.23? This so-called bug, which I don't really consider to be a bug, it's making the game run better than it ever has before. And I think that there's actually more people playing right now because they've heard that the experience is a lot more enjoyable. So I'm sure that more people have actually come back to Red Dead Online because of the smaller lobbies. It may not appear that way, but I think that's probably the case. I could be wrong. I don't have any stats or data or analytics to prove that one way or the other. But when you have a more enjoyable experience like we've been having over the past, 2-3+ weeks, then that news travels throughout the Red Dead Online community. And some people are like, oh, really? We can actually do things in Red Dead Online now. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll pop back in then. Less disconnects, less infinite loading screen bugs, moonshine issues. Okay, there's still that. All right, but trader cells are still good. Okay, less players to grief me. And all right, nice, sweet. More legendaries spawning. Awesome. I can't wait to get back into this game. I feel like that with what's happening in Red Dead Online, the game, like I said, is at its best overall running experience-wise as of right now since the launch of the beta. Plus, since the beta, we've had some updates, some new roles, 5 total. We got the Collector Trader, Bounty Hunter, Moonshiner, Naturalist role, lots of dynamics. At the moment, I would say this is the peak of Red Dead Online. I know some people may not believe that, but the game is running quite well, and overall, I've been enjoying Red Dead Online more than ever, to be honest. So last time was probably the Frontier Pursuits update. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't had a chance to get back into Red Dead Online before they quote-unquote fix the bug, you might want to do that because this game is actually running almost perfect. Not 100%, nothing is ever perfect. There's still issues, players still get disconnected. There's still infinite loading screen bugs, and like I mentioned, there's still some problems with the Moonshiner cells, but the game is having less issues as of late than it's had in a very long time. It's 1,000% better than patch 1.21. That turned the game into an utter nightmare. Now it's like a dream come true. Going forward, I believe that Rockstar is going to quote-unquote fix this bug. They're going to come out with a new patch, 1.24? But I would like to say this, Rockstar. I hope that you have been taking notes regarding the overall enjoyment and experience that players have been having over the past 3+ weeks. And it confirms to you the need for different lobby types. Give us different lobby types: personal, private, invite, friend lobby, posse lobby, even PvP lobby. That's fine for the PvP players if they want to PvP each other in free roam all day long. That's cool with me. I wouldn't mind different lobby types where you had things disabled, like explosive incendiary rounds, or ability cards disabled, or Deadeye disabled for certain lobby types as well. That would be fun. I think some lobbies actually have it to where you can be free aim only. I believe at least on PC that might be the case. Some people have told me that over nearly a year now since Red Dead Online launched on PC. But for the most part, it's obviously auto-aim when it comes to the PvPing and the PvEing. So yeah, I am a supporter, a proponent of this so-called bug, which has resulted in smaller lobbies. I have been having a great time. I think most of you feel the same way. At least that's what I've noticed in my community, whether it's Discord or in the live chats. A few of you probably aren't happy about it, but you can't please everybody, right? No, you cannot. And for those of you that message Rockstar, including you, Dr. Anarchy, why? Why? Can't you just let us enjoy the game without having like 20+ players in it? But like I said, I'm sure Rockstar is going to come out with a patch sooner or later. It better not be a repeat of 1.21 though, Rockstar. It's a miracle the game has survived since that so-called patch. But maybe, just maybe, 1.24, if I would dare to dream, would quote-unquote fix the public lobby, the main lobby, while at the same time adding different lobby types like we have been wanting for quite a while now. That way you could try to appease to everybody in Red Dead Online, because the truth is, when Rockstar does fix this so-called bug, which in my opinion isn't a bug, it's fine the way it is, but they will fix it, it's going to piss off a lot of players, including myself, that has grown accustomed to smaller lobbies and the fact that the game does run considerably better. Even if there is an oversaturation of dynamics at times, can be a little annoying, but less disconnects, less infinite loading screen bugs, less griefing, less issues. Makes for a much better overall experience when it comes to Red Dead Online. So that's pretty much my thoughts regarding the bug, the low lobbies in Red Dead Online. Whatever you wish to call what we're experiencing over the past 3 weeks, I call it heaven, but that's just how I feel about it. I'm welcome to your thoughts, your views, opinions. Do you think Rockstar should just leave this bug alone and just let it slide and let the lobbies continue to be the way they are? Since this is peer-to-peer, right? And that's another reason why I think the issues happen when you have too many players in the same lobby on a peer-to-peer cheap-ass system like this. That's when the issues start to become worse and worse. Less players mean less issues. But at the same time, you know how Rockstar is. They're not going to allow us to have these low population lobbies forever. They're going to come out with a patch sooner rather than later. I just hope that that next patch, 1.24, doesn't break the game like it did with 1.21. Even if it does not, and the only thing it does is like fix or re-enable that ability that the game had to herd us all into the same lobby, leading to 15, 20, 24 plus players per lobby. That's something that a lot of us really aren't looking forward to, but at the same time, you can make it a lot less painful for us, Rockstar, by just simply giving us what we want. different lobby types, por favor. We know from the data miners of the Red Dead Redemption 2 companion app that the game was originally designed to have different lobby types, similar to Grand Theft Auto Online and similar to Red Dead Redemption 2 multiplayer. We want different lobby types in Red Dead Online. If you're going to take away our small lobbies, then at the very least, give us friend lobbies, invite lobbies, posse lobbies. Yes, a public lobby for like long distance sales, okay, fine. Or for moonshine sales, fine. Or for PvPing, for the PvP players, fine. But if you'd rather focus on other things like the fall updates for GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and milking Grand Theft Auto 5 on next gen, that's cool. That's fine. Just focus your efforts and your teams on that, and just don't worry about this so-called bug. It's fine, Rockstar. Just forget about it. Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. Just leave it alone and don't touch it. Don't harm it. Let the lobbies stay the way they are. I know it's not going to happen. I know that Rockstar won't do that. But a guy can dream, right? Anyways, your thoughts, your views, and opinions regarding the current state of the lobbies in Red Dead Online, welcome below in the comments section.